supposed to see you. It's like a wedding. Okay, welcome to our competition production of Seabreeze 9. Just a reminder to turn off your cell phones and please, for the love of all that is holy, do not record this. Seriously, no record of this should exist. They said it couldn't be done. They also said it shouldn't be done. How could you do an unauthorized adaptations of Ocean's 11 in 35 minutes or less with no budget? Well, behold! Woo! I'd like to take a moment and thank Jacob's mom. She said she's a professional painter. She painted all these flats and she really likes birds. It's just really impressive that she can keep going after her dream even though she's failed again and again. And shout out to the parents who just ignored all of our emails. We see you, we know who you are, we will have our revenge. Just kidding, we really appreciate all the time and effort you put into not answering those emails. So, also your program is wrong. The role of Amanda is being played by Nikki O'Donoghue, who is... You're not supposed to wave, you don't wave. Oh, hi Mom. No, hey, get backstage. No one's supposed to see you. Nikki is filling in for the original actress Jasmine St. John, who was arrested for shoplifting $300 worth of Pokemon cards on Tuesday, which was a really intelligent choice on her part. She wanted to let you know that she set up a GoFundMe page. Links are in the program if you want to donate, if you are done. So, as soon as our lights person is ready, we will start the timer. Our light person is not in the booth. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Sorry. It's okay, no problems. Hi, Mom.
You don't wave. You wear black. You're not to be seen.
It's okay. I'm fine. I was talking to Daniel, and I thought I found love, but I was wrong.
Why are you talking to him?
I never said we were going out.
I don't even want to look at you. You are dead to me. We had something special, now it's over.
Kimya, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
You will pay. I swear to both of you.
You got it all wrong. We're not even going out.
Don't talk to me.
Okay. So, we'll wait from the cue from our lights person. As soon as she's ready to go, we will start the timer, or we'll start the show. Because we are already losing time.
You hear that? That's the sound of money in my casino. Barry, how's the dick today? I said, Barry, how's the dick today? Good, boss. You know what I like better than good? Great. Eddie, it's the breeze. What are you doing here?
Fancy guy, just gonna stroll through a casino.
Get out of my casino, you thief.
Haven't you heard? I'm a free man. Pay my debt to society.
Wait for me.
I'm a very busy man. Got a lot on the agenda. All legitimate business interests. Like yourself, no doubt.
Here's $10,000. Walk out that door and never turn back.
Very generous. But I'm afraid I've got too much on my mind.
Like my wife?
What's going on?
This guy was just leaving.
Without introducing me to the lovely Amanda, is it?
That's not your line.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I've got it right here. You say,
Without introducing me to the beautiful Amanda, is it?
oh, I know who you are. Eddie Seabreeze, the hustler. Eddie kisses her hand.
You're right. I should be going.
What?
You're right, I should be going. And Hollis, take care of the diamonds in your vault. I hope they're insured.
Don't talk to that guy. Come on, honey.
What do you want, Eddie?
I want to take out the Bellagio.
Is this because you were ignored as a child?
It can be done.
Ha 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 ha. That's crazy.
2 words. The Crown Jewels of Monaco. Currently stored in the vault of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino.
Can't be done. You need a crew of at least 9, all pulling different cons. A Barney Rubble, a Yu-Gi-Go, 2 Scooby-Doos, and the biggest ass Pokemon trader ever.
Crew of 9.
I'm in. Because the house always wins. But not this time, Elise. Not this time.
That was my line.
So, how long you been practicing that speech, Eddie?
2 days.
I'm in, again. For a second time, I was already in, but now I'm in again. Let's do this. High five. So, who else you got in mind?
Motor, mouth, rondo.
Perfect. Place your bets. Place your bets. Placing the bets now. Don't place the bets. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't do this. And that's $100 on 12. And it's 12. Hey, mister, haven't I seen you before? No? Well. Wait a minute, where's my watch? Like I stole it. Hey! That's 3.
4.
Hello, Elise.
Amanda? Your ex-wife?
That's not the right line.
Yes, it is.
I have it right here.
I am very surprised.
You owe me, Eddie, but anything to take out that slimeball husband of mine.
He used to call me Slimeball.
Those were the days. Kisses him on the cheek? Ew, no.
So that leaves...
Mo is the best.
Wow.
Yeah. I think you found out after that.
Hello, Facebook. Time to see all your personal data from Mother Russia, by which I mean me.
You ever want to go legit? And by legit, I mean seeing the Crown Jewels of Monaco?
Eddie Seabreeze.
Putting a team together. We could use a hacker.
But I'm doing so well stealing from the Facebook. Oh no, it is alarm?
It must be the silence alarm.
Yes, it is. No, I'm hearing it now. Very fast.
Stop right there.
They're getting away. Darn.
Thought I'd find you here, Knuckles. I'm not gonna do it. Big job, and you're the toughest person I know. I'm peaceful now. I believe in non-violence.
We're hitting the Bellagio?
I mean,
2 left. A demolitions expert, and I know just the guy.
I bet you do.
I do, and I'm gonna get him on the phone.
Good.
Eddie Seabreeze. Never heard of him. Eddie Seabreeze. Never heard. Eddie Seabreeze. Eddie Seabreeze.
I believed in you!
You were never my girlfriend.
That hurts more!
Just lie to her for the duration of the play.
Kimya, I'm sorry. I love. I love you. Take me back.
Liar!
Eddie Seabreeze. Never heard of him.
Neither have I, but if he did exist, he'd have a job for a demolitions expert.
What's the take?
1 night to the crown jewels of Monaco.
I'm in. Look, if you want me to apologize, or wow.
Last, the purse. Simon St. Peter.
To what do I owe this pledge?
He had nothing to do with it.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
How would you like to strike a blow for the common man?
I do it better.
I don't care much for the common man.
At the Bellagio.
That's Hoss McDougal's casino.
Oh, you're...
You're with him?
Hoss McDougal's this octopus dumb. He's living vomit. He's a bucket of slime in human form.
What did he do?
He built his casino right in front of mine and ruined my view.
Look, Simon, we know you're rich, and the only thing rich people love more than trampling the poor is trampling the other rich. This is your chance. We hit him when it hurts.
The family jewels.
The crown jewels!
They've got to be insured.
Can't be insured. They're priceless. Special arrangement with the government of Monaco. The Crown Prince is gambling here tomorrow night. Part of a tour of the United States. The jewels go in the vault for 12 hours, at which point, they're unguarded.
With a lot of stuff.
We'll get to that.
How much money do you need?
30.
5,500,000. 35,500,000.
How do I know you're not going to rip me off and take the money?
You have my word.
You're so of a jerk, Kimya.
I don't like you!
He's gonna try something, I know it. Enters. You're being paranoid.
I'm not being paranoid. Eddie Seabreeze is always on the job.
Stop trying to touch me.
We're married, and you're doing the blocking wrong.
I'm not doing the blocking wrong. You're doing the blocking wrong. Oh.
I'm not being paranoid. Eddie Seabreeze is always on the job.
But no one could steal the jewels. They're in the vault.
Yeah, the vault. Hey, Barry, Lou, Jerome.
Yeah, boss?
What, boss? What up?
Double the guards, and then double them again. Then double them an additional time. I want 6 times the guards.
I don't know how I'm gonna find that many people on short notice.
I don't care, make it up and just do it, all right?
Whoa, hold up. This has been bugging me. That's actually 8 times guards. You said double it, then double it again, then double it additional times. That's 2 times 2 times 2. 8. 2 cubed.
That's been bugging me as well. This Sinaloa does not know basic math facts.
Right? I mean, this is obvious. 2 times 2 times 2. It's 8.
I've been adding an additional shift.
Well, you didn't say that. You're totally unclear. How am I supposed to do my job if you're unclear? That puts a lot of
Can we get going, please? I don't see that line anywhere. I know that's not my line. Triple the guards.
Wait.
After people like your discussion.
We can do that.
Well, I gotta get going. Tries to leave.
Oh no, you're staying right by my side tonight.
Gulps.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boom has applies for the job.
Why do I apply for the job?
Because I'm on the computer hacking your credentials.
And I'm just the purse.
Well, what about Rhonda? Good point.
Well, don't look at me. I need help mowing the ball.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I apply for the job?
Because I'm on the computer hacking your credentials.
And I'm just the purse?
What about Rondo?
Good point. Well, don't look at me. I need help mowing the ball.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I apply for the job?
Because I'm on the computer hacking your credentials.
And I'm just the purse?
What about Rondo? Good point.
Well, don't look at me. I need help mowing the ball.
This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I apply for the job?
Because I'm on the computer hacking your credentials.
And I'm just the purse.
What about Rondo? Good point.
Well, don't look at me. I need help mowing the ball. This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser outside.
I hear what you're saying, but we've been over this. It doesn't work that way. Boomheiser applies for the job.
Why do I apply for the job?
Because I'm on the computer hacking your credentials.
And I'm just the purse. What about Rondo? Why?
Don't look at me. I need help mowing the ball. This whole plan is terrible, man. You're all forgetting one thing. We need Boomheiser
So that's settled.
So, when do we start?
What starts with Rondo.
And here come the cards. You won tennis in a row. Lady Luck is smiling at you. And while I'm dealing right now, I like everyone feel smooth and calming under pressure, as if we're born for the spotlight. Of course, people like me never get the spotlight. You're mere servants. Well, I say no more. I am capable of being so much more than just a dealer. I could be the hero, for instance. If someone's casting a play, wants to love talent, they could cast me. What's that? I can't hear you because you're terrible. But it's fine. I'm not jealous that you're in your role and I'm in my role, even though I'm obviously the superior actor.
I win again. I guess I'm just lucky.
All right, I think you've won enough.
We'd like to speak with you.
This way, please.
I'll take it from you, Barry.
They'll be checking falls with Rondo, of course. And that's when... Not yet.
Now would be a good time to tell everyone about my backstory. So, I was bitten by a radioactive spider. No, I'm Batman. No, I'm not.
Initiating hacking protocol now. Boop boop. Think hacking on computer?
Entry and holding cell. We've got security footage discounting cards. What do you have to say to that? Boop boop. Erase.
Not anymore. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. We need a hug now. The security codes get switched every day.
What are you doing? Secretly takes codes from Rondo. Yawns to Hollis. Can't somebody else do this? Services is taxing for you. What is going on here?
Amanda will deliver the codes
To a delivery guy.
To a delivery guy?
Initiating hacking protocol now. Boop boop. Thing happening in computer. And this is where Mo comes in.
And at that exact same moment,
Boop boop. Erase. Anymore.
I knew it!
no problem. I've got it.
You used to have me!
I'm having trouble with the light system.
Fine, I don't care anymore! I'm your precious life!
Oh, and here we go. Boom!
Initiating hacking protocol now. Boop boop. Thing happening in computer. And this is where Mo comes in.
This is not where Mo comes in.
Which is where Mo comes in.
No, it is not, because first, Svetlana has to activate the patch.
Initiating hacking protocol now. Boo, boo, boo. Things happen in computer.
Which is where Mo comes in.
Which is where Mo comes in. The whole floor is sensitive to the slightest pressure. The sensors cannot activate at any sudden movement. But if anyone can, Mo can.
But imagine seeing those jewels.
Where are the jewels? They're supposed to be here. Where's our prop person?
Ah, you'll never get them! Ah!
Let go! We only got 2 minutes to finish the show before we're overtime!
Never! Daniel promised them to me!
He never loved you! Ah! Go, 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 go!
Jules goes back in the box.
I thought I sent the triple cards!
No, you said to multiply them
And
by...
why can't I get to my vault?
Tire Casino is on shutdown, sir. And I'm letting you know that I'm absolutely incensed by this event. I worked my whole life.
Get me into my vault!
Cameras will be online now, sir.
Initiating hacking protocol now.
I don't believe it. Did you have something to do with this? Good enough for me. Amanda rushes in, takes the jewels from Knuckles, pockets them without anyone noticing. Amanda passes by Boomheiser, hands him the jewels. Hey, you, after him! He's got nothing, boss. You're behind this. I know it. Walk with me. Why are the crown jewels missing?
They're right there. You should really work on that paranoia. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some gambling to do.
You're on fire! That seems like overkill.
Tell me to my family about this. They've been counting on this job.
Initiating protocol now. Woo-hoo. Wait, why did the jewels go back in the vault?
Amanda enters, pulls out the real jewels, kisses Eddie. Here you go. Pulls out glasses.
We put a fake set back in. By the time they realized, we were gonna beach for the rest of our lives.
Smiling.
That was close.
Nah, everything went perfectly.
Here we are. Home sweet dungeon.
Don't say that. I think it's nice.
I don't want to make it nice. Give me your books and stuff.
You know, it actually looks like people live here. My parents fill our house with so much trendy and expensive furniture that you're afraid to touch anything.
I don't care. It's not the furniture I want to touch.
James, no, not here. What if your mother walked in on us?
Not gonna happen. She said she had an appointment to get her hair done this afternoon. Then she was gonna pick up Grandpa from the senior center on her way home. We've got at least an hour to ourselves.
Well, in that case.
James, honey, is that you? I thought I heard you two come in. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Mrs. McGuffin.
Mom, I thought you said you were getting your hair done this afternoon.
Oh, I was going to, but Reba called from the salon and had to cancel. So I picked Grandpa up early and came on home.
Oh, cool, Mom. Karen's helping me
me. I'm helping him practice his lines for the school play. Of course, it would help if this bozo would go get his scripts.
Isn't that nice? And that reminds me, James, I've almost got your costume ready, but I need you to try it on so we can see if it needs any last alterations, okay?
Yeah, sure, Mom, sure.
Would you two like a snack while you work?
No, my parents made for dinner. And I'm not that hungry.
All right. Well, maybe Cameron would like to stay for dinner.
Thanks, Mrs. McGuffin. My parents won't be home tonight, so I'm sure they won't mind.
Great. I'm making my special lasagna, so there's plenty. You two get up by now. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
I guess now we'll really have to work on your lines.
Nah, you've never seen my mom make her special lasagna. It's so complicated it practically takes 4 hands. She'll be tied up for a while.
Home from work a little early, bud. I guess that gives Helen an excuse to get out of the kitchen.
It's James, Grandpa, and my girlfriend Karen.
Hi, Grandpa McGuffin.
You know, I don't know what's gotten into that son of mine. When I was his age, I was home on time for dinner. Now where'd they put that paper? Want to see if they've ran my obituary yet.
You're sitting on it, Grandpa.
You know, I thought that crinkling sound was me. Now, let's see what those rascals in Washington are up to today.
James, no, not in front of your grandfather.
Don't worry. He can't see or hear much more than that doorknob over there.
Are you sure?
Well, there they go again, putting their hands where they shouldn't.
What? Grandpa, paper.
That damn Congress is trying to tax us to death. They better not touch my Social Security. That cheap little floozy.
What? He's talking about something in the paper.
You know, back in my day, we had Hollywood starlets. Now it's just Hollywood harlots. Marriage used to mean something by the second or third time.
Wait, did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
Quiet. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Grandpa, did you hear a strange noise just now?
You know, I told your mother not to serve the cabbage with the corned beef, and they keep calling it to everyone's attention.
Grandpa, it sounded like a cell phone.
You know, that is an improvement. Last week, it did sound like a foghorn.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard a cell phone ringing.
You used to call me on my cell.
Darn it, I thought I turned this thing off. Hey! Oh my gosh, no way. That's insane. Really? You want? I know I'm at a play. No, the one at Royal. Dinner with McGuffins? I mean, I auditioned for it, but I didn't get it. I even sang in my audition. Oh my, no, ready? That's my line. Oh! No, I didn't get cast. I don't know. I heard that Grandma Joe is a bad
James, what's wrong? What are you looking at?
There, do you see that up there?
You mean Mr. Hitchcock mowing his yard? Yeah, you know, it ought to be against the law for some people to go around shirtless, but you don't have to get all upset about it.
No, there is no Mr. Hitchcock. There's no wall there, and there are people sitting in the dark watching us.
What is all this commotion? What are you jabbering about?
Grandpa, look up there. What do you see?
Not much right now, but at night, sometimes I could see old Lady Hitchcock taking off.
No, Grandpa! Ew! Do you see anything else?
me with my binoculars.
Grandpa McGuffin, James was saying something about a wall not being there and about people watching us. It sounded crazy.
Crazy? Of course he's crazy. Good Lord, the boy's saying things just like his grandma before she went. You know, he better come to his senses if he knows what's good for him. I don't know. These kids these days listening to that loud rap and roll music makes them act all peculiar.
Well, now that your grandpa's gone, we can get back to where we were.
What are you, crazy? With all of these people watching?
What people, James? There was no one here but us. Now come on, back over here.
Ellen, I'm home, honey. Oh, hi, Karen. Hi there, sport.
Hi, Mr. McGuffin. You know, James was just saying about his lines becoming so difficult and
How's your day?
Boy, I'm beat. Mr. Johnson was all over me today about the Thornfield account, and we're coming up on tax season, and you know how that goes.
Yes, well, why don't you go and take a nice hot bath before dinner? That'll relax you after a hard day. Oh, and Karen is eating with us tonight. I'm making my special lasagna.
Sounds great.
Karen, would you mind giving me a hand in the kitchen?
sure, Mrs. McGuffin, I'd be happy to.
And James, this would be the perfect time to try on your costume. Here. James?
Yes, ma'am.
How's it going? Does it fit all right?
Yeah, sure, Mom. Oh, hey, Dad. We gotta talk.
What's on your mind, son?
Well, it's a little hard to explain.
Something to do with Karen?
Yes,
Well, sit down right over here and tell your old man about it. I was 16 once myself.
I don't know what to say to this, Dad, but something funny's going on.
You don't need to tell me that, son. When I was your age, I took 2 cold showers a day. It always seemed to help.
You know, I'm not sure how that's gonna help. This is much bigger than a cold shower problem.
You don't mean we're gonna be hearing the pitter-patter of little feet, do you?
Maybe, feet, seat squeaking, heavy breathing, babies crying.
It was better in Grandpa's day. They made the man wait out in the waiting room until the baby came.
Waiting room? What are you talking about?
Why, what are you talking about?
Dad, look over there. What do you see?
I see Mr. Hitchcock's dog making a mess in my garden. If I've told the once, I've told them 50 times.
No, Dad, no! There's no Hitchcock's dog. There's no window and there's no wall for a window to be in.
What are you saying, son?
There's just this big black hole where the wall used to be, and there are people sitting in the dark watching us. I don't know how you could miss it.
James, are you feeling all right? Helen, can you come in here a minute? I think James is getting a little sick.
James, what's the matter, honey?
No, Mom, I'm fine. It's all of you that I'm worried about. There's a wall of our house missing, and none of you seem to be able to see it.
Give the boy a good old dose of castor oil, that's what I say.
James is not constipated, Grandpa.
Of course he's not. He's just looking for attention. Castor oil will teach him a lesson.
Really don't think that's gonna help, Pop.
Well, you better think of something quick. And I mean real quick, or there'll be big trouble.
James, why don't you lie down before dinner? Karen, go into the kitchen and get me a rag with some cold water.
That's the ticket, sport. Mama have you back to normal in no time.
No, Dad, I'm fine. I don't need to lie down, and I don't need a wet towel.
Maybe he just needs to eat something. Dinner's almost ready after all.
You know, what the boy could use is a good ripping.
I'm a little too old for that, Grandpa.
James, how about some fresh air? What do you say we go out back and play a little catch?
Now, we don't need you two to go get all hot and sweaty just before we eat.
Will all of you please quiet down and listen to me?
for lunch today?
No, Pop, sounded like the front door.
Is this the MacGuffin residence?
Yes, I'm Dwight McGuffin, and this is my wife, Helen.
I'm Agent Smith, and this is Agent Wesson. We're with the Federal Containment Bureau. We'd like to talk to your son. Our son? Why? What's the matter? Is he in any trouble?
That depends, Mrs. McGuffin. We'd like to have a word with him in private, if you don't mind.
Now, see here, James is a minor, and you can't just barge in here and question him without his
Mr.
parents.
McGuffin, please don't interfere, or we might have to ask the IRS to look into those deductions you made for that business trip to Atlantic City 3 years ago.
Let's just step into the kitchen and let the agent speak to James. Come on, everyone.
So you're James McGuffin.
Yes. What is this about? What's this you've been saying about a wall missing from your house?
Well, how would you know anything about the wall missing?
It would be better if you were to let us ask the questions, James, or we might have to ask your mother to look at the My Little Pony collection under your mattress.
Okay, shoot. So what is this you've been saying about a wall missing from the house? Well, look over there. There used to be a wall there, and then our yard and a fence, and past that, the Hitchcock's house. They're our neighbors.
There is a wall there, James. Through that window, I can see your yard and a fence, and even a house next door.
No, that's the way it used to be, but it isn't that way now. Now there's this big black hole where the wall used to be, and there are people
Sitting out there in the dark, watching us.
Yes, finally, someone else sees it.
Who says we see it, James? We've just heard this story before. A lot of poor, misguided people think they see people watching them. But you know as well as I do that walls and yards and houses don't just disappear now, do they, James?
Well, yes, but
Are you sure that you don't see the wall and the window and everything else? The rest of us do. Your family, Karen, Agent Smith, me.
I know what I'm seeing. I know I'm not crazy.
I really think you should take a closer look, James. Think about your family. They love you, James, and they want what's best for you.
That's right, James. They do. So wouldn't it be for the best if you could look out there and see the wall and the window and everything else?
Wait a minute. You do see the people out there. Only we're not supposed to. That's it, isn't it? Mom, Dad, Grandpa, Karen, they can't see it, but for some reason I can. That's why you're here. The government doesn't want people to know about this.
Oh, James, I wish you hadn't said that.
Your refusal to face facts is merely troubling, but your insistence on deluding others is dangerous.
Dangerous?
You know too much. You've seen too much. That's unfortunate.
Yes, we can't allow you to contaminate the way things are.
Contaminate? Contaminate. Wait, you said you were from the Federal Containment Bureau?
Yes, James. It's our job to contain situations so they don't get out of hand.
Yes, and now you'll have to come with us for more questioning.
No, you can't do this. This is America. People have rights.
Oh, James, that's very amusing.
Mr. and Mrs. MacGuffin, can you come out here, please?
Mom, Dad, they're gonna take me away. I didn't do anything. These agents, they know about the people out there. The government knows all about it. They just won't admit it because they don't want us to know about it.
You know, that boy would never listen to his elders. I told y'all you better figure something out.
Ow! Alfred McGuffin, is that you?
Yeah, yes, unless I died and nobody told me.
I didn't notice you when we came in. How are you doing? I haven't seen you since your retirement party. Hey, this is Alfred McGuffin. A little before your time, but he was a legend back at the Bureau. Turned in his own wife. Man, that's loyalty.
Grandpa, what is she saying? This being a legend at the Bureau, you hung drywall for 40 years.
Yeah, drywall. I hung drywall for 40 years. You must have me mistaken for somebody else.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. McGuffin, I regret to inform you that James appears to be suffering from paranoid delusions. We're gonna have to take him with us for his own good and for the sake of public safety.
Take it with you? But where? For how long? Mrs. McGuffin, please don't interfere, or we might have to ask your husband to take a closer look at a video called Housewives of Simi Valley. James, are you wearing the underwear? Will you need to pack an overnight bag? Oh, no. Now, James, think of it as summer camp, only longer. You remember how much you love summer camp.
He'll be well cared for, ma'am. Don't worry, and thank you for your cooperation. Mom! Dad, I can't believe you're letting him do this! Grandpa, Karen, you have to help me, please! There's a wall of our house missing! You have to believe me now!
Are they gone?
Alright, they're gone now.
This is so sad. It's such a shame.
It's a real waste, that's for sure.
Why couldn't you just play along like the rest of us?
Well, Helen, we gave him every hint we could without coming right out and saying.
I wonder how his agency found out about this in the first place.
You know, I told y'all you better think of something.
Pop, you didn't call those agents, did you?
Oh, Tommy Rock, I hung drywall for 40 years, remember?
Yes, all of the drywall.
Don't you forget about it, if you know what's good for you.
Karen, it's really sweet of you to be so upset over James being taken away.
Not just that, Mrs. McGuffin. You remember when I said my parents won't be home tonight? Well, they were taken away too. Some agents came to our house yesterday, and now I don't have James, and I don't have a family.
There. Who says you don't have a family? James won't be using his room anymore. You could move in with us.
You really mean that?
Why, of course. After dinner, we'll take you over to your old place and you can pick up all your stuff. We haven't lost a son, we've gained a daughter.
What do you think of that, Grandpa?
Well, you know, I've always said, the show must go on.
Well, I made some lasagna, and Karen helped me make a salad. Why don't we go and have a nice family dinner together?
Sounds swell. Did you make garlic bread too?
Sure did. I put the garlic salt on myself.
You know, I would say it's his own fault, but what do you people expect when you bring those dang cell phones into the theater?
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Did anyone else just hear a strange noise?
Hey, wasn't me this time.
Right. Let's get on to that lasagna then.
You inconsiderate bunch of noisemakers. You know, the worst I had to deal with growing up was somebody coughing in the third row.
Hi there. I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Melody.
That's a pretty name.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh.
Listen, Melody, I was wondering maybe you and I could catch some dinner together. Not literally catch it, I'm not 100 if that's what you were thinking. Unless you are into that, in which case we can go hunting together. There's never really
What are you doing?
I'm not sure. Your friend Cindy Mary mentioned that you may have some interest in me. Is that not true?
Of course it isn't, Mark.
What?
Freeze! Hello, class, and welcome to Courting 101. Now, I hope you brought your notebooks because today we will be moving fast. Now, can anyone tell me what Mark did wrong inside this situation?
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused.
Go ahead.
This isn't history of the 18th century French economics?
No.
Oh. This is really embarrassing. Yeah, you have a nice day, all right?
Okay, fantastic. Any other guesses?
Yes, he needs to get more alcohol in his system, and maybe some into hers too.
Yeah, I see we have a lot to learn, so please sit down and refrain from speaking. Now, what Mark did wrong was everything. See, the trick to courting is everyone can be successful if
properly talked. Now, Mark had told Melody that he has feelings for her, and it's possible that she has feelings for him. But inside that precise moment, when Mark had expressed his feelings towards her, her feelings mysteriously just vanished. Why is that, you ask? Well, I don't really know. Logic doesn't play a role inside the courting world, but let's look at her possible responses. Play.
Sorry, I'm married.
Again.
Sorry, I'm looking for a real man.
Again.
Sorry, I'm looking for a real woman.
Again.
No.
Freeze. See? All wrong. But we're getting way too ahead of ourselves. Let's go back, shall we? Let's pretend that this hasn't happened yet. Let's pretend that Mark and Melody haven't met before. Now then, on to stage one, the pickup. The pickup is a crucial part of a relationship. The way you come off will be the way you'll be remembered up until she cheats on you. So please be careful. Thank you. Now, there are certain particular scenarios that this can come about, but for the sake of simplicity, let's pretend that Mark is trying to muster up the courage to go and talk to Melody. Play.
Okay. Good day, madam. I couldn't help but notice the way the sun reflects upon your eyes, which can only be compared to a dark brown sea during a raging storm, while you and I watch upon the beach, wrapped together as one. Say, would you like to go on a date with me?
I would love to be wrapped together as one with you, sir.
And after, shall we snuggle together as those very adorable long-eared beasts, the rabbits, do?
Oh, verily, sir.
Verily. Fantastic.
Great. I'm just kidding. This will literally never happen. And I don't think it could. You know, certain factors do not permit that, like the fact that Mark will be incredibly nervous. Play.
Okay. Ready? Ready. Okay, ready. Not ready. Okay. This is okay, this is fine. Okay. Ready? Okay, go.
Freeze. Waiting is the death of attraction. Remember that now. Now I'll tell you one of my most important rules. It's called the 1 second rule. The 1 second rule basically states that the man must approach the woman of his fancy within 1 second of laying eyes on her. Let's see how this will help Mark. Play.
Hi, my name is Dave. Would you like to mark me?
Again.
Hi, I'm...
Again.
You stink.
Freeze. Failure, of course, is expected, so keep trying. The odds, gentlemen, are definitely in your favor. But now let's go back to Melody. See, the problem might not always be with the guy. It could be with the girl. Let's watch.
This book would be so much better if I could read.
Hi,
Oh, hi.
I'm Mark. What's your name?
You know it's bad when there's a pause before the name is stated.
John.
You know it's even worse when the name stated is different from the gender of that person. Let's try that again.
What's your name?
Oh, Melody.
I'm Mark.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want
Hey, there's my boyfriend!
Failed again.
Do you want to go out somewhere, sometime or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Italian.
You know it's also pretty bad when the answer doesn't make sense at all. Let's try that again.
Do you want to go out? You're very attractive.
Of course, she could be paranoid.
You're one of them, aren't you? First my brain, then my heart, what's next? My ovaries!
Or she could be a feminist.
You want to go out?
With a man? So you could oppress me? So you could, I don't know, make me do all the housework, feed the children, not let me have a real job or a steady source of income. So you could break me, make me a lower class citizen, ridicule me, and open heavily sealed jars of mustard for me?
If that's what you like.
Or she could completely not be interested.
You want to go out?
Lesbian.
And I have no problem with that.
Freeze. But with our guidance, you will be successful, but not without some uneasiness. For the next step, I'll tell you exactly what each of them are thinking. Hi. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hi.
He thinks I'm fat.
I'm Mark.
You know, she's a little fat.
Melody.
What are a few boxes? Oh, not like I'm into that or whatever.
Do you want to go have lunch tomorrow?
Dizzy. Spots are everywhere. And they're everywhere. And do I have an essay due today?
Oh, sure.
Oh no. At first I thought he was cute, but as soon as he asked me out, we kind of all just, it just went away. I should probably say no.
I'd love to.
Damn it. Great. He's not even my type.
Anyways, I have to get going.
Oh my gosh. He's just so cute. I just love him.
Bye.
Oh no, what have I done?
Bye.
I did it. That is not due today. Great. Now we're getting somewhere. Now on to stage 2, the date. The date is almost as important as the pickup. See, you are walking a thin line. No matter how many good things you do, one mistake and you'll lose it all.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Who's that?
You know, I'm not too clear on that.
Who freeze? Let's rewind. Play.
So,
Waiter. So, you guys ready to order?
oh yeah, we're not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no. Mark has gotten into that weird I'm mad at you for nothing zone. Let's fix that.
So you ready to order? Yeah, I'll have the ham and cheese sandwich and a Coke. We don't have any ham. Just a cheese sandwich, then. We don't have any cheese.
No cheese?
We have a shortage of cheese. Then just bread. Great. And for the lady.
Oh, the water's fine.
Are you sure you're not hungry?
No, I'm not.
Danger. Abort.
She'll have the fries too.
Oh my gosh, we are going down. Oh my gosh, we are going down. I repeat, we are. We are going down.
No, I will not.
So a bread sandwich, a Coke, and fries.
No, I don't want any fries.
So no fries.
Yes.
So no fries, miss?
Let's study anger patterns and women, shall we? Play.
So no fries, miss?
No, you guys! Oh my gosh. Again.
So no fries, miss?
No thanks. Pig.
Again. Pig and again.
So no fries.
Yes, actually. And do you mind not putting too much salt on it either? And can you just put the ketchup on the side? Thank you so much.
Now, let's take the safe way out.
So no fries, miss?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So how old are you? So how young are you? So you live around here?
Oh, yeah, a few blocks down.
Oh, maybe after dinner I can walk you home.
No thanks.
Another rule. Interest? Never show interest. Interest is the death of attraction. Remember that now. Let's try again.
Maybe after dinner you can walk home and I'll follow you at a safe distance.
What? What? No, don't do that. No, again.
Do you mind if I leave a bit early? I have to go take care of something.
Take care of what?
Something.
What?
Something with a friend.
You can't be a gentleman and walk me to my house?
Oh, sure I can. I'd love to.
Oh no, we didn't forget a line.
Who are you?
Freeze! Now, this is a very common thing on first dates. That awkward silence that seems to last a lifetime. Let's let Mark figure this one out. Play.
So, what do you like to do?
Oh, I like sports. I like swimming a lot. I like to draw.
Oh, that's nice.
And for fun, sometimes I like to cut my own hair.
I see.
Yeah, and sometimes I like taking it a step further, if you don't mind me showing you, and stealing little snippets of my friend's hair and putting them under my bed so I can sniff them at night. Do you mind if I take
Jack,
Let that be a lesson for you. That awkward silence, just leave it alone. It's better than finding out something real about that person. Let's move on, shall we?
Hey, here's our food. I have a bread sandwich, fries, and a Sprite. That's funny. I ordered a Coke.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing.
What did you say?
Coke and Sprite.
Coke is very different. Coke is so different. It's more chalky, more sweet. While Sprite is more lemony. Wow, I'm sorry. I can't do this. How can you mistake the two? I mean, Jesus Christ, it's blowing my mind. You're blowing my mind. You know who you are? You're a jerk. Can we get the check?
And that's how you don't get the girl. Let that be a lesson for you. Let's try that again.
So I have a bread sandwich, some fries, and some sugary chalk in a cup.
Now, this part is mostly boring, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. There we go.
And that's why Japan is in constant fear of Godzilla.
Because they have no natural resources?
Precisely. Here's the check. We close in 5.
Now, let's see if Mark can make the right move.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you paying? You can go ahead. I thought you were offering me a mint. In which case, no thank you. I actually have my own. Delicious.
Again.
Can you handle it?
I'm a little short on cash. For the love of God, again.
I got it.
Aw, thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Freeze. Now, we've reached the end of the date, and your mind quite possibly wanders to a much more, weirder place. So remember, beware of those Freudian slips.
Farts.
I'm welcome to fart?
I mean, farts. I just farted. I mean, fart.
Are you okay?
Help me.
Freeze. Let's move on. Now, we're at a critical point, and we're outside Melody's house. We have now begun stage 3, saying goodnight. Let's watch.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, abso-friggin-lutely, my boy.
Now, the goal is to get the number. The line to get the number must be delivered with ease, almost as an afterthought. Now, this is essential.
Let's play Yellow Pages. I say a name, you say a number. Melody. Did you not Get the game?
Again.
I really enjoyed myself. Bye.
Aren't you gonna ask me for my number?
No, I already know that. Second window from the left. That's your bedroom, right? I've known that for years.
Good night. Free. Stalkers don't get the girl. That's why they're stalkers. Let's try it once more.
Anyway, good night. Wait, I forgot to get your number.
Oh, it's 555-0314.
All right, thanks. Good night.
Freeze. Now, we're at the end of the date, and here comes the dreadful goodnight kiss. You see, the goodnight kiss is an enigma. You see, women don't let men know that they like them. Well, because we make no sense. So therefore, it's hard to let the guys know that we want to kiss. But luckily, there are subtle clues to look out for. Play. Good night. You see how Melanie's posture changed? Does it yell, hang out with me? Maybe. Does it yell, kiss me? Maybe. Does it yell, get away from me? No. So Mark still has a chance.
Good night.
Now note Melanie's intention. You see how her eyes are narrowing in almost as she wants to kiss Mark? Well, that's simply because open-eyed kissing is a disgusting and unwanted habit. And if you like that sort of thing, go back to middle school, where that great behavior is allowed. Back to the kiss. Now, Melanie has moved even closer, and now it's up to Mark to decide whether he wants to kiss her or whether he wants to hug her. Let's see what he will do. What are you doing?
Hand kiss?
What?
I did that in middle school.
You're a freak.
I can be. Do you like that?
Again.
Good night. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Call me never in a million years.
What, now? Or in your dreams?
And finally, the correct way. Okay. Amanda Lee! Thank you. I feel the bacteria. Now, there was one mistake that Mark had made. Let's rewind a little.
555-0314.
All right, thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, can anyone tell me the mistake that Mark had made?
Was it the hand kiss? Because I thought that was kind of good.
No, the mistake that he made just now.
Oh, that's easy. He's supposed to be drunk already.
Weren't you supposed to be inside history of the 18th century French economics class?
They were full. Do you cover the French Revolution?
Please sit down and never speak again.
I can absolutely do that.
Now, what Mark did wrong is he didn't write the number down. Watch what happens.
5550
84
48
34
34. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
2 7
7
7
7
8
8. Oh, back to stalking I go.
Oh, wait.
What?
The number is 5550314. Hey, thanks.
Wait, were you just spying on us?
Maybe. Or maybe I just froze you.
What?
Right! Now we're getting somewhere. You see, Mark likes her. She likes Mark. What can go wrong, right? Wrong! There are two things that stand in the way of true love. The best guy, friend of the girl. The guy who is secretly in love with her and would do anything just to have her. That after every guy that she has ever considered, he has had something negative to say about it. If he can't have her, no one can. Let's watch.
I don't know, Patrick. He seemed like a really nice guy.
What's his name?
Mark?
He's gay.
What?
He's gay.
He's not gay.
Did he kiss you goodnight?
Well, sort of.
But he's gay.
Well, he's not gay.
Did he use tongue?
Well, no, but
Did I mention that he is gay?
oh my God, Patrick, he's not gay.
Did he even bring you roses?
No.
He's gay and he doesn't know how to treat a woman right. Me on the
You
other
think
hand.
so?
You need someone who can treat you better than that, Melody. And I know a guy who would love
But
to.
he seemed like such a nice guy. And funny and intelligent and really attractive.
You need someone who can take care of you. You're a special girl with special needs. Like a child. Like a beautiful, exotic child that I think about.
You say that about everyone, Patrick. No one is good for me. No one.
That's not true.
Come on, name at least one guy who you think could take care of me.
Well, there is.
Come on, one guy.
There is.
You can't.
It's because you're too special.
I guess you're right. I guess I am too special. I guess I'll never find anyone. Thanks for the talk, Patrick. If only there were more guys like you around.
I'm here.
Yeah, but I could never date you. I mean, come on. You're Patrick.
Yep, and your Melody.
Yeah, that would just be weird.
Absolutely. I don't know why I even suggested otherwise. Did you know that I hate my life?
Anyways, I guess you're right.
At least you care.
There are other fish in the sea. Anyways, I have to go tell Mark that I can't see him anymore. Thanks a lot, Patrick. You are such a good friend.
Now, you might hate this guy, but you must learn from him. Because, well, one day you could beat him. He is what we call stuck in the friend zone. When one is stuck in the friend zone, they're there for life. Unless, of course, one day you guys are together, inside each other's arms, crying about your significant other. And you're accompanied by Mr. Jack and Mrs. Daniels. And you finally see each other for who you truly are. Beautiful, loving, amazing. And you kiss. And you kiss even more underneath the moonlight. And it's the best feeling you've ever felt. And you know for certain that you are in love.
Oh my God! I'm gonna go, Patrick. You're being weird.
My life is meaningless and absurd. Where were we? Oh, right, true love. Now, the second thing that stands in the way of true love is the ex-girlfriend. Let's watch.
Hey, Melody. It's Mark. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Gay? I'm not gay. Where'd you get that idea from?
Can you hold on a second? Someone's at the door. I'll call you back.
Samantha!
How'd you get in here?
The door was open, and I had a battering ram.
What are you doing?
I love you, Mark!
Samantha, I can't. You set my dog on fire and you set my house on fire by throwing the dog inside. It's very hard to trust you.
Why? Don't you remember the fun we used to have? We used to go to the beach and sing about daisies. Don't you remember the daisy song?
I remember the song, but I want to move on and do other things and go with other people.
Daisies are pretty, people are silly. I love you, Mark, and we'll get married and live together.
I remember the song.
It's a beautiful song.
It's a wonderful song. I'm in love with the song. It's just.
Is it because I'm not pretty anymore? Is it? You think I'm not pretty enough for you?
You are. Your type is pretty to some people.
Oh. What is it then, Mark? Oh, I know. You think I'm not good enough for you?
No, you're perfect. You were back then when I had very few options. But I want to do other stuff and experience different things.
Shh. Don't speak. Just listen. I love you, Mark, and I think that you love me too, right? Oh, goody. We'll have so much fun together.
I'm sort of back together with my ex. Sorry.
Want to grab some coffee?
Do I have a choice?
No, not really.
Okay. But if everything works out and you follow our rules, you will be successful, and the world will be your oyster, so to say.
I love you.
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 I love her.
You love who?
Her.
Why?
Because she treats me like garbage.
What?
I can fix her, Mark. I know I can. I can make her a better person. And then we'll fall in love and then we'll get married.
Okay, can you shut up?
I love you.
Did you not hear what I just said? Or do you just not want to shut up? Just, for the love of God, just please shut up.
So you're leaving me?
Officially, yes. Unofficially, I left you about 3 months ago.
But we've been going out for a month.
Really? Because it felt like a millennia.
Hey,
Me?
yeah, you go get changed.
I love you.
Go get changed.
Oh, Mark. If only you weren't a loser, Mark.
If only you weren't such a loser. Don't worry, Mark.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, probably nothing. But the last lesson is simple, Mark. Not everyone is made for each other. You are going to be rejected. But it never hurts to keep trying and trying again. There's someone out there for everybody.
Oh, thank you. Do you think there's somebody out there for me?
Oh, for you? No, probably not. But it never hurts to try.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure some of you have noticed that we mainly aim towards males. Well, that's simply because for women, it's just not that hard. Let's watch.
Mark, wait.
What do you want?
I want to get back together with you.
But you're a horrible person. You broke my heart.
Yeah, but we could make out.
Well,
Okay. Oh, no. Mm-mm. I just want to thank you all for coming. And I hope I brought you closer to that person that you love. And I hope you've learned a thing or two. And if this brings you any joy, I hope you do. Thank you so much. Class dismissed.